Que pasa to the pack? It is Pack here. In today's video, I am starting up the rarest series in NBA 2K23. What this series is that I find the clips of the rarest, either dunks, posters, ankle breakers, layups, whatever it is that I want to talk about. I talk about the rarest ones. It's usually better to do it at the end of the year, like right now, because basically we've seen everything we can possibly see out of this game. All the clips are out there. I'm gonna find you the 20 rarest dunks in NBA 2K23. Hold on a second. This goes the same every single year. I make this video and then there's a bunch of comments being like,
oh my gosh, Pack, I have a clip that's way better than that.
No.
Stop.
You don't understand. This is not the nicest dunks. This is not the coolest dunks or the nastiest dunks. No, this is the rarest dunks in NBA 2K23. These are animations that have rarely ever happened in this game, or instances that have only happened once or twice ever in this game. That's what I'm doing in today's video. If you like that kind of content when it comes to clips, animations, and all that kind of stuff, please join the pack and subscribe. Let's get it, man. Let's start off with some bloopers. Up first, we have Coaster DF. He's dribbling, he goes up for the poster and gets snatch blocked. But he's snatch blocked, but he greened it. And he comes back like freaking the Undertaker, bro. He was hyped. He was hyped that he got blocked. That was crazy. A silly one, but some stuff like that happens. Another one is that this dude goes for the nastiest putback dunk I've ever seen, and they quit. The moment he's about to get the clip of his life, the team forfeits and he never gets to get it. So those are the two bloopers of this video. And now let's talk about the honorable mention.
Sit down, Slim. Sit down, Slim. Get up.
Okay, so I want to clarify this animation before I really talk about it. This dunk is rare, but it's not as rare as other animations. You see this clip online all the time. It's a really cool looking dunk. It doesn't happen that often, but there's so many times people think it's rare that they've been uploading it, and there's 20,000 clips out there of this animation. So I'm Zeke Live has a funny reaction of this stiff poster where he dunks all over the dude, he stiff bodies and dies. People love this dunk. It's kind of rare, but it's not as rare as you think it is. Let's start off at number 20. Have reverse MB3 playing on the twos court, goes for the dunk and flies to the moon and dunks on him. Bro, his chest is at the rim. What in the world is that? He even has like some angel wings too. It makes it even funnier. Okay, I know a lot of you guys think this dunk is hilarious. Believe it or not, this is one of the most posted clips in 2K history. Everybody and their mother has an example of this once. The thing is, this is a very rare animation. I've actually never pulled this animation off. I've actually never seen it playing live, but I've seen legit 100 clips online of this animation, so it can't be that rare. It is funny and it is rare, but it's not that rare compared to the other ones here. At number 19. We have Baku on the corner. His teammate shoots a three. After he misses the three, Baku's ready for the putback dunk and completely posters that dude. Oh my gosh, he's stiff body. He's dead. Put the freaking chalk on him, bro. That's GG. One of the funnier looking posters I've ever seen. Those putback dunks are always rare, but that specific stiff one, that's crazy. At number 18 on the list. We have no retro GB. He does a post spin move into a 360 dunk under the basket. So essentially, he does like a 720. I have never seen that before. That's definitely one of the rare things. I think that dunk animation is not that rare, but doing a post spin into that dunk animation, legit, I have never seen it before. That is a first timer for sure. Definitely up there in the rare list. At number 17, we have Aaron the King 2. He goes up for the lob and oh my god, he basically tries to do the Vince Carter dunk, but like fails to get over him and still, like, I'm gonna say it, nuts to mouth kind of dunk there. Insane stuff. It is an alley-oop under the basket too. Really cool animation, and it's not that common. In fact, it got both of them cold too, which is even more embarrassing. That's a whole other issue in itself. Crazy poster. At number 16 on the list, we're with someone playing Play Now online. He's using LeBron James, and he goes for a pretty regular poster animation. Pretty nice on Shane Battier, but then Shane Battier shoves LaFlop on the ground. Did I just say LaFlop? Oh my god. He shoves LeBron onto the ground. That is the only time I've ever seen a dunk animation where someone gets pushed after postering someone. I've legit never seen that in my entire life. And in fact, it's not even like it was a play now online. It wasn't even like in park or anything. A really weird situation, but a funny one for sure. At number 15 on the list, we have Jova the Hutt, who is playing the W, already a super rare instance, but this person playing the W and gets a poster with a WNBA player. Not only are you seeing someone playing the W, not only are you seeing someone dunk in the W, but they postered someone. This is legit a once in a lifetime thing you're seeing. Congratulations to your eyes. You've been blessed. Crazy poster. There's a reason there's a crown on the head. This person's a queen. At number 14 on the list, we have GT Thunder using John Morant. I'm assuming I'm playing now online, and goes for the nastiest poster. I've seen people like the attempted Vince Carter dunk where you try to jump over someone, but he piggybacks on the man while cocking it back. Again, another animation I have never seen in this game, and for some reason it's being pulled off in Play Now Online rather than like regular park, but still never seen that poster before. Once in a lifetime animation right there. At number 13 on the list, they're at the Gatorade courts, which is something else. This guy is a center build under the basket and does, whoa, is that a 360 windmill under the basket as a center? Okay, I've seen a 360, I've seen a windmill, I've even seen a 360 windmill driving, but basically a standing dunk version under the basket as a center, I have legit never seen that. That's a first timer. Now I will say, they're on the Gatorade courts, they're probably playing with friends, doing whatever they want, but still, in rare animation's a rare animation, never seen that one. At number 12 on the list, you know, let's just get it out of the way. I would usually have this animation at number 1. It's the Spider-Man dunk. I know all of you are clicking this video. I know 20 people have already sent me a clip of the Spider-Man dunk. Listen, because the Spider-Man dunk is so rare, everyone has posted it online. There's legit 1,000 clips of the Spider-Man dunk. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you 3 examples of the Spider-Man dunk in a very rare fashion. The first one is from Wu-Tang. He does a 360 into a Spider-Man dunk poster, and the guy that he dunked on got injured, like actually injured. He injured someone in park. Like, the guy is so hurt, he completely skips out the next possession and stays on the ground. A 360 into a Spider-Man dunk into a poster, and he injured a dude. Holy grail clip, in my opinion. We also have one by Official Clay. He's playing in the park. He does a Spider-Man dunk, but he gets sent into Neptune. This man actually thought he was Spider-Man and zips away. But on top of that, he lands perfectly. He like goes underground and then teleports back onto the screen. That's a perfect 10 of a landing, bro. Gets you into the Olympics.
Finishing up with a back.
And finally, we have Mr. Fritz playing. He does a Spider-Man dunk, which again, rare thing to happen, right? But then he goes for a dunk again in the same game right after and does a back-to-back Spider-Man dunk. Whoa. Listen, man, the Spider-Man dunk is rare. It's one of the rarest in the game. But to do it back-to-back possessions, what are the odds? I mean, what are the percent chances of that? That's for sure the only time you're ever going to see that ever in this game. That is a one-timer thing. At number 11 on this list, we have Jay Slice. He goes for the jump over Vince Carter dunk. Okay, again, the Vince Carter dunk has been shown on these videos for years. It's one of the most popular dunks ever, and it's known for being rare. But this man jumped over this man while like 5 other defenders were closing out on him at the same time. Like, you had 5 dudes jumping, and jumping over one of them into a dunk is pretty insane. And another example of the Vince Carter dunk is by Dark, who goes for the Vince Carter dunk and then posters someone under the basket at the same time. Some insane clips in this video. I love that he has the wings as well. Very crazy and rare, super rare examples of that dunk. At number 10 on the list, I think we have someone trying to use Giannis in Play Now Online and goes for the most disgusting two-handed dunk where both of them fall on the ground and do an insane animation. Legit, I have never ever seen this animation ever again besides right here. It's like a ragdoll animation after he does a cockback with 2 hands. It's insane. It's extremely rare. I know the quality is doo-doo, but again, you're probably never gonna see that one ever again. At number 9 on the list, first one's rare, but the second one's crazier. This one's by ZBK. He catches the lob one-handed and then posters a dude at the same time. Crazy animation, super rare. But then this next guy one-ups him. He goes for that same lob but dunks on 2 people at the same time. One-handed windmill double poster in the rec is some of the craziest animations you ever see, and one of the rarest instances of this dunk you'll ever see in your entire life. And number 8 on the list. Up next, we have Gizmo. He's in the wreck. He shoots a 3, he misses his own shot, catches his own rebound, and does a putback poster on a dude. That is wild, wild stuff. I've seen putback dunks. That, off your own miss, is some Wemby stuff. Another example of this is in the ones court. I don't know how you allow this to happen to yourself in the ones court. He misses his own 3, basically goes right over the dude, chips him, and then dunks right all over his head. He was already cold, but after that, I delete the game personally. At number 7 on the list, we have Buck K Nasty. Listen, bro, you know, if we're in this camera angle, you're about to see the crustiest thing you've ever seen. But this guy lobs it to him. He off the backboard, one-handed 360 windmill green animation is the craziest thing ever. I mean, that is some crusty broadcast camera clip if I've ever seen one. Off the backboard, one-handed windmill 360 is some of the, I can't even believe that sentence is a real sentence. That's insane. At number 6 on the list. Oh no. We have YTAOVC. He catches it basically under the basket and then does a standing dunk cockback poster, barely getting any vertical. That is some Jokic vertical right there, and completely obliterates this dude. It may not be the craziest, coolest animation you've ever seen, but I have never in my life seen a standing poster cockback under the basket, that animation, ever. That's a one-timer. Never again have I seen that. Crazy dunk, crazy poster, rarest, one of the rarest things I've ever seen. At number 5 on the list, we have Angelo going up for the dunk and does a reverse one-handed poster. Another one that you'll never see ever again. This one's legit. I've never seen this in any 2K ever. This is probably added for the first time this year, and posters them. Really cool animation. I actually really liked how he did it. But again, we're talking about in terms of animations, never have I seen one besides this specific example. Super sick animation and rare. At number 4 on the list, we're with Snipe the Fool. He's playing in the 2's court, gives it to his teammate. Teammate does a little pump fake. Teammate misses it. He runs back for the putback dunk and does a Vince Carter windmill dunk. He does the elbow in putback. Listen, I've never seen the elbow in dunk in this game ever, but this man just did it off a putback miss. What? Never again are you going to see that animation. Like, I've already never seen the elbow one, but he did a combination of it. That is some holy grail animation kind of stuff. Never again are you going to see that. Number 3 on the list, we're with Shay the K Duh TTV. He's playing in the rec. He does a rondo fake pass into an actual pass backwards into the lob to the teammate from right behind. A lot of stuff going on here. Look, the animation of the dunk itself may not be the rarest, but that fake pass animation into an actual flick back upward lob, never in my life has that ever happened. Really crazy stuff. Really cool combination. Very rare. At number 2 on the list. Dude, that was disgusting. What? Zemuro YT. He does a lob to his teammate, the double lob into a poster right over him too. Look, man, the double lob is a very, very prestigious thing in 2K. Everyone always wants to pull off the double lob in game, but this man did a double lob back to the original lobber into a poster. That's some of the craziest stuff I've ever seen. The only thing I can think that could beat this lob-wise is maybe a triple lob, maybe a triple lob poster, but until then, that's craziest lob I've ever seen. And at number 1 on this list, the rarest dunk in NBA 2K23 is by Otis Bedfield. He does a crossover, lobs it to his teammate. He jumps over the dude. What? We've talked about jumping over teammates. Super rare. Lobbing and dunking on people, super rare. This man cleared him off a lob into a dunk. Nah, bro. Me personally, I would never let that happen to me. I'm either disconnecting before it happens or I'm deleting the game and never touching it again. There's no way you allow that to happen to yourself, bro. That is some crazy voodoo magic clips. The only time you're ever going to see that dunk ever again in your life. Rarest thing I've ever seen. Okay, those are the rarest dunks in NBA 2K23. What do you think? Leave it in the comments below. And if you love this channel, please give it a sub. I'll see you guys next time.